Hey, my name is Núbia Abdala and this is my YouTube channel, NuBand. I'm an 18-year-old musician and I've decided that I want to share a bit of my passion with the world. That's why I'm starting a series of videos in which I present to you every instrument that I can play. And I will tell you some things about how it works, how I managed to learn it, and how difficult it is to play. And of course, at the end, I'll give you some demonstration of what it can do. I don't think we need a much longer of an introduction, so let's go! You may have guessed by the title which instrument I'm bringing in today. You may have played it in your childhood at school or maybe as a toy, and you may even have heard some beautiful melodies on the internet, like this one. Let me tell you something. This instrument is not just a toy. It can make great music, and I'm gonna show you. First, how does it work? To play a recorder, you have to blow air inside it, and you have to make sure all the holes are covered in the right combination, because different combinations of fingers make different notes. And one tip for getting a decent sound on a recording is not letting air out on the wrong places. Just like this one, this is G, and you have to make sure all the 3 holes here and this one are covered. If you let a little bit of air go out, then you may sound like this. Second, how did I learn it? I started learning the recorder when I was 8. Why? Because my mother told me to. But I kept learning it because I found it cool and I could play some nice melodies like from memes and games. And the more I practiced, the fastest my fingers got and the better I could play. Third, is it difficult to play? I don't think that's so difficult. In the beginning, you may have difficulty with covering all the holes because your fingers are not used to the place they should be. But that's just practice. You'll get it, you'll be fine. So now, I'm gonna show you the true power of your recorder. So be prepared. was it for today. And if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And leave a comment. I want to know if you can play the recorder or if you just gave up as you grew up. But send this to your friends as a sign that they should keep learning the recorder or just start from the beginning because it's cool. I hope we see each other in the next video. Bye!